In this video, I'm going to be diving into what featured snippets and rich snippets actually are and how you can start utilizing them to drive more awareness and more traffic to your business. Hey guys, it's Tom here from Elevate Digital, and if it's your first time to the channel, thank you for being here. This channel is all about helping you to grow your business using digital marketing. So if you want more tips like this on a regular basis, be sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell to receive notifications. So you may have heard the new buzzword on the street at the moment that's being thrown around, especially in the SEO space, which is featured snippets and rich snippets. Now, just to be clear here, featured snippets or rich snippets aren't anything new, but they're something that Google's been placing a lot of emphasis on over the past couple of years in their attempt to make the search engine results page a much more user-friendly experience. So in a nutshell, when somebody goes onto Google and types in a search, they want people to be able to access the information they are looking for as quickly as possible. And that's going to become really apparent when we dive into exactly how these snippets work. So to begin with, let's start with rich snippets. Now, a rich snippet is effectively an extract that has been taken from a website or even a video on the internet and has been pulled into a form that can be displayed within the search engine results page. So it makes it much easier for the user to be able to access that information and see the information they need without having to click through to a website. And you'll see all sorts of different kind of rich snippets, from people also ask, to ingredients being displayed, even to pricing tables and charts, again from data that has been extracted from certain sites. Now, there is a potential downside to this from an SEO perspective to some businesses, because over the recent years, the rate of zero-click searches, which basically means somebody has typed in a search onto Google and they haven't clicked on any of the links, has increased. And that's because people are able to just get their answers from these rich snippets. However, that doesn't mean you should pack up and stop working on your organic presence. If anything, it's quite the opposite. These rich snippets have opened up opportunities for businesses who maybe weren't previously visible to gain some significant traction in the search results page. Another thing to bear in mind here is that a lot of these rich snippets can take up a significant amount of space within the search page. So if somebody's reading through this, they do still see the name of the site at the bottom of the rich snippet, which can be great for brand awareness. But the fact is, a lot of people will still click through to read more information if they've been interested in what they've read so far. Now, coming on to featured snippets, they are effectively the same thing. The only reason they are called featured is because these are the ones that are featured at the top of the search results page, as opposed to being featured lower down. So for example, if you were typing in a certain question into Google, and Google has an answer from that it can extract from a website, that is the first thing you will see at the top of the search engine results page. That would be known as the featured snippet. Now, another thing you need to be aware of here is schema markup or structured data. This is effectively a bit of code that goes into your web pages that helps Google to understand what the context and type of content that page has on it. This will then allow them to better extract data from websites to then serve them as a rich snippet. Now, having this code doesn't guarantee that your website or your page or your link or information you have will appear as a rich snippet, but it does give you a better opportunity of being picked out by Google to feature within these rich snippets. There are also some great WordPress plugins you can use, like Rank Math SEO, which actually allows you to set that schema data without having to put in manual bits of code. So if you're not somebody who is familiar with code, make sure you check out Rank Math, as it will make your life a whole lot easier to start optimizing your website to feature in some of these snippets. Now, another thing you can do to really start optimizing your content to be featured in these rich snippets is to really think about answering specific questions, and within your content being sure to include both the question and the answer. So that means that when Google's bots are crawling through the website, they can quite easily distinguish that you have a question and an answer being answered within a blog. Another thing to consider is that featured snippets or rich snippets generally aren't long pieces of content. So try to keep your answers as concise and detailed as possible, but also as short as possible. Now, it's important to note here that, like SEO in general, this isn't a quick win or a quick fix for your business, and it's going to take time and should be included as part of a bigger content marketing and SEO strategy. And on that note, as always, if you'd like any support or personalized advice and suggestions on how you can optimize your marketing strategy to drive more leads, traffic, and sales to your business, make sure you book onto your free marketing checkup today, where one of our team will go through your website, go through your digital presence, and record a 10 to 15 minute video giving you practical feedback on how you can increase your leads, traffic, and sales from your site. So I really hope that video has helped in giving you a better insight into how to start utilizing rich snippets and featured snippets for your business. If you like the video, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and I'll speak to you guys very soon.